Hello everyone, myself Dr. Deepa Nagesh. Today we are going to study cloud computing. Let us begin with what is cloud. As we know, everything is going online nowadays. We shop online, we order food online, we watch videos, listen to music, book tickets online, and even now listening to this lecture online. This is digital data. Due to these numerous activities, the amount of digital data generated is huge and hence you need space to store this data. For this purpose, the issues such as cost, providing and maintaining space are taken care by cloud. Thus, cloud can be defined as a huge space available for your uses. Or you can say that cloud is a collection of data centers. Data center again is a place to store your data or host applications. Now these data centers already exist. So what exactly does cloud do? Cloud makes sure that you are able to orchestrate your various functionings, your applications, and your resources by combining all the data centers together with network and then providing you control to use these resources and manage them properly. There was a group of organizations that bought these servers, storage spaces, compute services, and compute capacity and made their own channel of network. All you have to do is rent these resources only to the amount you need it and for the time you need it. This is what cloud does. It lets you rent the services you need. So you end up paying for only those services that you use. Another thing the cloud service provider does is that it takes care of your security, your underlying infrastructure, etc. So you can freely focus on your objective without any worries. This is cloud. What is cloud computing? Computing means to compute something or to process something. Cloud computing provides us a means by which we can access applications over the internet. When you update your Facebook status, you are using cloud computing. Checking your bank balance on your phone, you are in cloud again. With cloud computing, if you have an internet connection, you can work from anywhere. Basic concepts. There are certain services and models working behind the scene, making cloud computing feasible and accessible to end users. Working models for cloud computing are service model and deployment model. Service model. It offers a different cloud services and as per their requirement, people can utilize softwares, platforms and infrastructure. That is, the cloud providers provide a particular model that suits your needs. Now we will learn each of these in detail. Software as a service, SaaS. In SaaS, you consume a service which is being maintained and handled by someone else. For example, Gmail, in which all you do is send and receive emails. Everything else is taken care by Google. You don't have to maintain it or worry about its security. Platform as a service, PaaS. In PaaS, you are provided with a platform where you can build your own applications. For example, Google App Engine, in which you can create your own application and upload it so that others can use it as well. Infrastructure as a service, IaaS. In IaaS, you are provided with a whole infrastructure so that you can create your own platforms and applications. Here you can see architecture of service model. To understand it better, let's consider example of Pizza Hut. In software as a service, you order home delivery of your favorite pizza and eat it. So basically, we just consume a service provided to us and everything else is taken care by vendor or service provider. In platform as a service, we walk into Pizza Hut and use their platform that is table and chairs and consume the application that is eat the pizza. And again, everything else is taken care by vendor or service provider. In us, infrastructure as a service, however, We make our own pizza by utilizing their infrastructure like oven, kitchen, and ingredients. So, as you can see in this diagram, middleware, runtime, data, applications are managed by you, and networking, storage, servers, virtualization, and operating systems are managed by vendors or cloud service providers. This image shows who consumes what. Software as a service consumed by end users. Platform as a service consumed by software developers. And infrastructure as a service consumed by IT administrators. Deployment model. In this model, it defines the types of access to the cloud. That is how the cloud is located. Cloud can have four types of access: public, private, community, and hybrid. First one is public cloud. This type of cloud is hosted by one service provider and it is available for the public to access, like Google and Microsoft. In this type of cloud, network infrastructure is controlled by the company or service provider. It has less security. Public clouds are very large in scale and are cheaper than others. Second one is private cloud. The private cloud allows systems and services to be accessible within an organization. It offers increased security because of its private nature. Third is community cloud. The community cloud allows systems and services to be accessible by a group of organizations. It provides benefits of public cloud with strong security and privacy. It is mostly used by government and research organizations. And the last one is hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud is a mixture of public and private clouds. However, the critical activities are performed using private cloud while the non-critical activities are performed using public cloud. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you for listening.